Hello, hello. If you're watching, we are just preparing to go live. So we will be starting in about a minute or so. If you're here, you just want to relax and you're ready to tune in. We're going to be practicing some yoga today. So if you want to start in your meditation, you're more than welcome. Finding a relaxed seated position, you can always soften the shoulders, sit tall, close your eyes, and tune into your breath. Just testing a few of the technology, the connection right now to make sure that I am solid. If you're here right now and you're not my team, we are talking about our At Ease Soldier today. We'll be getting further into details, but a great supplement to reduce anxiety and stress, an easy way to target your anxiety and stress. We just had a few more people enter, so I wanted to repeat that. Today we are talking about our At Ease Soldier capsules. They are superfood blends that target your anxiety and stress. They're made to relax you, an easy way to relax. I'm just waiting on a go. I want to make sure I'm not lagging for y'all. If y'all can hear me loud and clear and you don't mind, maybe throwing me a thumbs up or one of these things or a heart in the chat, and then I'll get started. Oh, awesome. Okay, I got the cue. All right, so welcome to the Cost Universe, my friends. My name's the Yoga Mat, and today I'm here to talk about stress and ways to mitigate it or ways to target it. One really great, easy way is these capsules, our At Ease Soldier capsules. They are adaptogenic blends, or it is an adaptogenic blend to target your stress / anxiety. What it has in it, it has ashwagandha, which has been shown to assist with stress and anxiety, rhodiola, which may support the mitigation of generalized anxiety disorders. It has anti-aging properties, may stimulate the immune system, and has potential to improve learning and cognitive function. Super cool. Lion's mane as well. It's a mushroom that may affect mood and sleep disorders. It has red reishi. The polysaccharides in red reishi may have a relaxant effect on the brain's neurology. It also has ginseng root. Ginseng may moderate hormonal activities associated with stress or anxiety. So that is our grounding root and mushroom blend, but it also incorporates a relaxing herbal blend. It has two ingredients. Our lemon balm, organic lemon balm, has been shown in clinical settings that it may support the reduction of anxiety and stress. And passion flower, which has been shown in clinical settings to have a possible effect on the inducement of sleep. So all of these in combination work together to relax your nervous system. When I'm taking them, so personally, this is my personal jar. When I take them, what I experience is a reduction in stress or a reduction in the intensity of stress. So say you're in traffic, right? And you're feeling, maybe you're a little late to work. When I've taken this supplement, I realize that I'm late to work. I can feel the induction of stress, like what is causing me stress, but I'm not as frazzled. It's not as impactful. I'm not like beaming with sensation. I'm more able to acknowledge that the what's happening is stressful, and it makes it easier to react in a productive way rather than freaking out. So to me, it's such a cool way, an easy way to target your stress. And I mean, this is great for anybody that struggles or is challenged by stress and anxiety, which I believe is most of us. We have a really intense world, a demanding world around us, and we're all moving and constantly connected via social media and our phones. So it just can be a lot. Life can be demanding, and this is an easy way to relax yourself into the day so you can address everything from a centered point of view, from a relaxed point of view. Because, you know, anybody that has ever been stressed and tried to make a decision while they're stressed, it's a lot harder and you don't always make the best decisions, hey? So yeah, all of the ingredients in here are organic. This is an organic blend. It also has vitamin B6 and vitamin D. So I almost forgot to mention that. So vitamin D is an important vitamin our bodies usually attain from sunlight and plays a role in the nervous system, muscular system, and immune system. Vitamin B6 is another important vitamin. The body uses it in more than 100 enzyme reactions involved in metabolism, aka the chemical reactions of body's cells that change, or the chemical reaction in a body's cells that change food into energy. So it helps you create energy out of the food you eat. As well, it plays a role in cognitive development and immune function. So a lot of really cool effects from a lot of really cool ingredients. I guarantee if you went to the store and you try to buy all of these supplements separately, they would be very expensive. And to find them all in one place and all organic is a really amazing thing. Right now they are 50% off. You can click the buttons below. There's like a little reel below. We have a bunch of different items. These are on there. 50% off right now. If you want the code, it is, let's see. It is 50 cost boss. So get it now. I wouldn't wait. A lot of the time we'll be inclined to do something and then we forget, and then like 2 days later we're like, oh shoot, I should have taken advantage of that. Take advantage of it. Such an easy way to reduce your stress. And again, most of us are stressed, and most of us at least deal with some sort of stress, hey? Another really cool thing about all of our products is that so we donate a meal to a family near you with each product you buy. So say you buy this and you're in Phoenix, Arizona. We look up the zip code and we donate to a meal to a family around that area in partnership with Feeding America. Check them out on feedingamerica.org. They are a national organization helping solve the hunger crisis in our country and in the world. So we are starting with our communities, and hopefully eventually we can expand further than that. We also are in partnership with Sea Legacy, a really cool organization that brings to light a lot of the issues that are going on with the pollution and disruption in our oceans. So they essentially, they have a website and an Instagram page, and they give us petitions to sign from all around the world to help create structure and law to protect our oceans. They're a team of National Geographic photographers, so they have beautiful photos and really, really cool initiatives that we may not know otherwise. So essentially what they do is they help connect us with what is going on in the world and ways to help. So those are two really cool things that we're associated with. I would definitely check them out. Again, it's Sea Legacy and feedingamerica.org. Yeah. So I just want to give you a little 411 about the product we're highlighting today. Again, that's our Cost at Ease Soldier, a blend of adaptogenic superfoods that'll help reduce your stress. Now, another really cool thing that'll help reduce your stress is yoga, and that's something that I love to partake in. So what I would do is in the morning, if I were you, if I had this along with me, I would drink this with a full glass of water, and then I would start my yoga practice. If you guys are interested in practicing with me, we're gonna be starting in just a few moments. You can find a space. If you have a yoga mat, you can set a yoga mat out. You also don't need a yoga mat. You can practice on carpet. If you have wood floors, maybe you grab a towel just in case you need some cushion for your knees. But you can also practice on just an open space with enough room to move. So just to summarize, we have our Cost at Ease Soldier here today with a blend of organic superfoods. So we have ashwagandha, rhodiola, lion's mane, red reishi, ginseng root, lemon balm, and passion flower. What all those are different herbs and supplements, or different herbs, roots, and plants that are shown to and known to mitigate stress and anxiety levels. All right, so if you're ready to get started, I will meet you on your mat wherever you are. If you have long hair, oops, I might have lost you. Pardon me. So if you're ready to get started, If you have long hair, put it up. And then what I'll do is I'll meet you in a standing position. When you found the standing position, make sure you have some room behind you to step back. And then look down to your feet. Your feet are going to be hip-width distance apart, and your feet will be parallel. And when you found that space, bend your knees a little bit, relax your shoulders, maybe give them a few rolls, relax your arms, and maybe close your eyes if you're comfortable with it. Take a moment here to recognize your breath. Without controlling your breath, notice how full your inhales are. Notice how fast or slow your exhales are. When you're ready, you'll begin to deepen your breath. Each inhale, inviting a little more air into your lungs, breathing a little deeper than your body was naturally. And then slowing each exhale down, ensuring that you have empty lungs before you continue with your next inhale. Each inhale filling the belly, then the ribs, then the chest and shoulders, pausing. Each exhale squeezing the belly, relaxing the rest of the muscles in your body, the face, the shoulders, the arms, the hips. Staying with this slow, deep breath throughout our practice today will help keep you centered and grounded. And you'll notice by the end of practice, most likely, you'll be a lot more relaxed, a lot less stressed. Whenever you're ready, you'll gently blink your eyes open, and then you'll roll your shoulders forwards and up, taking an inhale. As you exhale, roll your shoulders back and down, and then shine your palms forward, spreading your fingertips wide. Shift your weight over to your right foot, squeezing your right glute, play with floating your left heel up off the mat. Maybe your left foot. Maybe you can lift your left knee in line with your left hip. Maybe you can straighten your leg. Wherever you are, take a big inhale, maybe lifting that leg a little bit higher. As you exhale, slowly bring it back down with control. Once your left foot has landed, shift your weight into your left foot. Squeeze your left glute. Squeeze your belly as you play with lifting your right heel up off the ground. You can also play with floating your right foot. Maybe your right knee floats in line with your right hip. Maybe you straighten your right leg forward. Taking an inhale, maybe you lift that right leg a little bit higher. And as you exhale, you're going to slowly lower that right foot back down. Once your right foot lands, take an inhale, reach your arms out and up. Interlace your palms above you. I'm going to show you. Release your pointer fingers. One thumb is on top of the other. Pressing down through your heels, tuck your tailbone, think pelvic thrusting forward. That'll make space for your low spine. Squeeze your glutes. Take an inhale as you reach up through your pointer fingers. And as you exhale, reach up and over to the right side of your space. Keep both side bodies long. With your next inhale, you'll come back through center. Core stays engaged. And as you exhale, you'll reach up and over towards the left side of our space. We'll do that 2 more times. Each inhale, we continue to elongate our spine, reaching through our fingertips. And as we exhale, we reach up and over to the right. Maybe you lean your hips a little bit to the left, if it feels good. Inhale, we come back through center. Still squeezing our palms together, still squeezing glutes. As we exhale, we reach up and over to the left. Maybe shifting our hips a little to the right. Inhale, we'll come back through center, and then you'll switch your grip just to provide balance. Take the awkward thumb on top and the awkward fingers interlaced. Once you're there, again, press down through your heels, tuck your tailbone, squeeze your glutes, reach up through your fingertips, then exhale, reach up and over to the right. We're going to stay here. Press down through your left heel. Use your right palm to pull your left palm up and over you. Keep your shoulders in line with each other. Take a big inhale, breathe into your left side body. As you exhale, squeeze your belly, maybe reach a little further to the right side of the room. Then inhale, come all the way back up. As we exhale, we'll reach up and over to the left. Staying there for just a moment, press down through your right heel. Use your left palm to pull your right palm up and over you. Take a big inhale, breathe into your right side body. As you exhale, maybe you reach a little further to the left side of the room. Next inhale, you'll come all the way back up. And as you exhale, you'll release your grip, bringing your arms out, around, and then to your glutes. Hugging your elbows in towards each other, squeeze your glutes. Gaze in front of you. Keeping your glutes engaged and your elbows hugged in, start to walk your gaze up the wall in front of you towards your ceiling. As you exhale, you'll again squeeze the glutes and the elbows together to provide for a stable base. As you inhale, you'll continue your walk, walking the gaze across the ceiling, lifting your heart as you do. So you're reaching your heart towards the ceiling as you walk your gaze towards the back wall. Each exhale, you're squeezing the glutes, squeezing the elbows in, just to provide that stable base to lift from. We'll take one more inhale. Maybe you walk your gaze a little further back, towards the back wall. Keep squeezing the glutes. Next exhale, you'll squeeze your belly, let that contraction bring you all the way back up. Once you're lifted, you'll tuck your chin into your chest, relaxing the arms. You'll slowly start to curl down your spine. Take your time as you descend here. If you find any tightness, any tension, you can pause for a second, taking a breath into it. And as you exhale, you'll continue your descent. There's no rush at all here. I'll eventually meet you in what we call a forward fold, with your upper body completely relaxed over your lower body. You can keep your arms relaxed towards the floor, or you can grab opposite elbows. Knees are bent to take pressure out of your joints, and the more weight you shift into your toes, the more weight in your upper body will pull your spine long. Head and neck are like your anchor. Take another inhale here. Maybe shifting your weight a little further forward as you exhale. Take another big inhale here. Notice what's happening in your body. And as you exhale, release your elbows if you have them. Next inhale, you're going to come into a halfway lift. Walk your palms up the fronts of your legs, no pressure on the knees. Torso will be parallel with the ground beneath you. You can micro bend your knees here. I'm going to walk to the front of my space just so I have some room to step back. Squeeze your belly here. Ground your fingertips down or reach your arms back. What you'll do from here is you'll squeeze your right glute, shifting your weight into your right foot. Lift your left heel. Either slide your left foot back, maybe hop it back, or step it back to the back of your mat. Set your back heel down and then grab onto your hips. Look down to your feet. Your left foot is facing the top left corner of your space. Your right foot is facing straight forward, almost like a 45-degree angle. Press into the pinky edge of your back foot and then draw your left hip forward. You may feel a stretch in the front of that left leg. Your right knee is bent over your right heel. If you want to go deeper into this posture, you can walk that right foot further forward. Make sure that your right knee is not bent further over your right heel. Keeping your right knee stacked on your right heel will protect your knee. Once your hips are in line with each other, facing forward, you can inhale, reaching your arms to the sky. As you exhale, squeeze your belly, and again, think pelvic thrusting forward. As you tuck your tailbone underneath you, you make space for your low spine. You can stay here, or you can bring your right hand to your right hip, or maybe to the back of your pelvis. If you're moving with me, spin your palm to face the back wall. Then take an inhale, reach your fingertips a little bit higher. As you exhale, you're going to try to high-five the back wall as if you're pressing your palm into the wall behind you. This may intensify the stretch in the front of your left leg. Take another inhale here, reaching the left fingertips a little bit higher. Exhale, maybe you press your palm a little further back. Next inhale, we'll come back into our Warrior 1, reaching the right arm back up to the sky. And as we exhale, we'll open up into our Warrior 2. Right arm forward, left arm back. You can totally widen your stance here. Your left foot is facing the left side of the room, front foot is facing forward. They are perpendicular. Your front heel is in line with your back foot's heel, or your front heel is in line with your back foot's arch. Either way, you're pressing down through both feet and hugging your feet in towards each other. Now inhale, reach your arms in opposite directions. As you exhale, squeeze your belly and pull your shoulders away from your ears. Keep pressing down through both feet. With next inhale, flip your front palm, tilt your torso forward, and then reach your right arm to the sky with a long right side body. Your left hand can rest on your back leg, or it can reach around your back, hooking the back of your hand around your hip. Keep your right knee bent over your front heel. Pressing down through your front foot, take an inhale, reach up through your right fingertips. With your next exhale, see if you can high-five the back wall. Next inhale, we're going to reach the right arm forward, left arm back, and we'll tilt the torso forward once again. As you exhale, your right elbow will come to your right thigh and left arm will reach to the sky for your side angle here. Now, next inhale you take, reach your left arm forward and press into the pinky edge of your left foot. You may feel a really nice side body stretch here. Next exhale you take, still pressing down through both feet. You're going to land your left palm down, your back heel will lift, and you'll reach your right arm up to the sky. Press down through your left fingertips, take an inhale, reach up through your right. As you exhale, ground your right palm down on the outside of your front foot. Shift your weight forward. Then step your left foot forward to meet your right. When you found yourself here, relax over your lower body. Upper body is completely relaxed. Then inhale into your halfway lift, walking your palms up the front of your legs. Eventually, your torso will be parallel with the ground beneath you. No pressure on your knees here. You can stay here. You can ground your fingertips down, bending your knees, or you can reach your arms back like airplane wings to challenge your balance. You'll shift your weight into your left foot, squeezing your left glute. You'll either float your right heel up and slide your right foot back, or you can step that right foot back. You can always ground it down on your way. Eventually, your right foot will land at the back of your mat, your back heel will spin down, and your torso will lift, grabbing onto your hips. Your back foot is facing the top right corner of the room. Your front foot is facing forward. Again, think 45-degree angle. Your heels are in line with each other, or your feet are hip width distance. Pressing into the pinky edge of your back foot, draw your right hip forward. Stack your left knee over your left heel. If you want more, you can walk that front foot further forward, or you can step your back foot further back. Left knee stays over your left heel here. Again, keep pressing through the pinky edge of your back foot. Keep drawing your right hip forward. Once both of your hips are facing forward, take an inhale, reach your arms to the sky. As you exhale, tuck your tailbone underneath you. That'll give space for your low spine, stretching your low spine muscles and engaging your core. You can stay here, or you can bring your left hand to your left hip, maybe bringing your hand to the back of your pelvis, your sacrum. From here, you spin your palm to face the back wall, that right palm. As you inhale, pressing down through both feet, reach your fingertips towards the sky. And as you exhale, see if you can high five the back wall, pressing your palm as if it was going to touch the back wall flat. We'll take another inhale here. Keep pressing down through both feet as you reach up through your right fingertips. As you exhale, maybe you press that right hand a little further back. You may notice a stretch in the front of that right hip. Next inhale, we'll come back into our Warrior One, reaching both arms to the sky. And as we exhale, we'll open up into our Warrior Two. Left arm forward, right arm back. You can widen your stance if you like. Your feet are perpendicular. Right foot is facing the right side of the room. Left foot is facing forward. Either align your heels, or for a little bit more of a challenge, you can align your front heel with your back foot's arch. You're pressing through the pinky edge of your back foot and the ball of your front foot and hugging your feet in towards each other for support. Once you're there, take an inhale, reach your arms out. Spread your fingertips wide. As you exhale, squeeze your belly muscles, pull your shoulders away from your ears. Next inhale you take, flip your front palm, tilt your torso forward, then reach your left arm up to the sky. Right hand can rest on the back of your right leg, or you can reach your arm around your back, hooking the back of your hand around your hip. Either way, keep your front knee bent over your front heel, pressing down into the ball of your front foot. Take an inhale, reach up to your left fingertips. As you exhale, try to high five the back wall, keeping both side bodies long. Take another inhale here, reaching a little bit higher. Exhale, maybe pressing that left palm a little further back. Next inhale, we're going to come back through center, through our Warrior Two, left arm forward, right arm back. As we do this, we'll tilt the torso forward. Next exhale you take, ground your left elbow down on your left thigh, reach your right arm to the sky. Keep pressing through both feet, hugging them in towards each other. Next inhale, you'll reach your right arm up and over you. As you exhale, you'll squeeze the belly. Then inhale, you'll press through the pinky edge of your back foot and you'll reach through your right fingertips. You may feel a stretch in your right side body here. Next exhale, slowly ground that right palm down on the inside of your front foot. Your back heel will lift. And then you'll inhale, reaching your left arm to the sky. As you exhale, press down through your right fingertips. Take an inhale, reach up through your left. Keep pressing up through the back of your right knee. Next exhale, land your left palm down on the mat. And then step both feet back into a high plank. If this is too much for you, you can also ground your knees down. Make sure that your hips stay in line with your knees or your heels. Keep pressing down through all 10 fingertips. Take an inhale, shift forward onto your toes, or keep your knees down. As you exhale, lower all the way down onto your belly. Untucking the toes from here, press down into the tops of your feet. And without using your palms, take an inhale, lift your chest away from the ground. Keep a long neck here. As you exhale, hug your elbows in. We call this low cobra. We're engaging the lower back muscles here. Next inhale, see if you can lift your palms up off the ground. You can stay here or you can exhale, lightly grounding your fingertips. Next inhale, gently using your palms to lift your chest a little higher, mainly using your lower back. Keep pressing through the tops of your back feet. Now you can stay here or you can straighten your arms more. You can even straighten your arms all the way, stacking your palms underneath your shoulders for your lazy up dog. Make sure you're not feeling too much pressure in your low spine. If you want even more, press into the tops of your feet. Maybe you lift your knees away from the mat, keeping your hips relaxed. Take a big inhale wherever you are. Maybe your chin lifts to the sky, if it's okay in your neck. Next exhale, you'll lower down one layer at a time. First your knees, then your hips, then your belly, then your chest. Once you're there, ground your palms underneath your shoulders. Exhale all of your air, bring your nose to the mat. Then take an inhale, lifting your knee or your legs away from the ground. Keep your toes pointed here. As you exhale, reach back through your toes. Now we're working our upper spine. Squeeze your glutes. Take an inhale to lift the legs a little bit higher. Next exhale, slowly lower your legs back down. Once your legs connect with the mat, press up into a tabletop position. Palms are underneath your shoulders. Knees are underneath your hips. Take an inhale here. Then exhale, round your spine, bringing your chin into your chest and your forehead towards your groin. Start to walk your fingertips back towards your knees. If you'd like, you can tuck your toes. And what we're going to do is we're going to slowly curl up until we're standing on our knees. Once your head and neck lift, roll your shoulders forwards, up towards your ears and down your back. Then bring your hands to your glutes once again. Hug your elbows in. We're moving towards Camel Pose. Broadening the chest, stretching the chest muscles here. Start to walk your gaze up the wall in front of you towards the ceiling, taking an inhale. As you exhale again, squeeze the glutes, hug the elbows in, keep all of that engaged. Next inhale, continue your walk across the ceiling towards the back wall, lifting your heart towards the ceiling as you do. Each exhale, just reminding yourself to stay engaged in your glutes, keeping your elbows hugged in. We'll take one more inhale, maybe walking the gaze further back towards the back wall. Maybe you can even see it. Next exhale, you'll squeeze your belly coming all the way back up. Once you're there, sit your hips to your heels, bring your palms to your thighs. If this is too much, you can take some weight out of your heels, bringing your fingertips to the ground. Either way, slide your fingertips underneath your toes, so that the bottom of all 10 toes are down on the mat. You can keep your feet and knees hip width distance apart, or you can bring your feet and knees to touch. I prefer them touching myself. Either way, we'll relax into this stretch. You're probably feeling a really nice stretch in the bottoms of your feet. Wherever you are, take a big inhale, lengthen your spine, even if your fingertips are on the ground. Reach through the crown of your head. And as you exhale, maybe you bring more weight into your heels, or maybe you just relax into the sensations you're feeling. Take another full breath in. And a slow breath out. If you're sitting on your heels, with your next inhale, you'll gently bring the weight out of your feet, crawling your palms forward, untucking your toes. Give your feet a little lap, just bring some blood flow back into them. And then shift your weight into one side, stepping a palm out. You'll come onto a hip and you'll swing your legs forward. From here, you'll flex your feet, micro-bending your knees. Start to walk your heart forward towards the front of the room, lengthening your spine forward. If you start to round your spine and you notice yourself doing so, take a step back and then lead with the center of your chest. That will ensure that you have a long spine and that we're targeting the back of our leg muscles. Now you can stay here. You can grab onto your shin or your thighs, your shins, or your outer feet. Wherever you are, take a big inhale, maybe reaching the heart just a little bit further. And then as you exhale, you'll continue to walk your hands down your feet, eventually relaxing the upper body completely over the lower body. The knees can stay bent. You will still feel a stretch in the backs of your legs, most likely. It just takes the pressure out of your knee joints. Head and neck stay relaxed here. If you want more sensation, you can simply flex your feet more. You can also press your heels further forward. If it feels good to you, you can press your knees down. You can also tuck your chin or squeeze your chin into your chest, and you may feel more of a spinal stretch here. We'll take 2 breaths, big inhales. Breathe into your lower back, then the back of your ribs, then the back of your chest. As you exhale, squeeze the belly. Maybe walk your hands a little further down your legs, deepening your stretch. We'll take one more full breath in here. And a slow breath out. Taking your time, you can always stay here if you like. With your next inhale, you'll slowly curl back up your spine. Think about stacking one vertebrae at a time. Head and neck will rise last. Once they do, bring your palms behind you, fingertips face forward. Bend your knees, step your feet in. With your next inhale, you'll lift your hips up to the sky, pressing into all 10 fingertips, squeeze your glutes, back of your neck stays long. As you exhale, pull your shoulders away from each other, away from the ceiling as well. Then squeeze your glutes, take an inhale, press through your fingertips and lift your hips a little bit higher. You may feel a shoulder and arm stretch here. Next, exhale, slowly lower your hips back down. Once they're on the ground, find a seated position, bringing one foot to your inner thigh and the other foot in front of the shin. Palms relax down on your thighs. Take an inhale, reach up through the very top of your head. And as you exhale, relax your shoulders. Allow your body to breathe for you and just notice your breath here. A lot of the time, our mind is constantly running and we're constantly engaged with it. Here, we can allow our body and mind to do what they do, and we can notice the patterns they fall into. If at any point you find yourself thinking again, you can simply exhale, release your thoughts. As you inhale, just feel your lungs fill. Fill your lungs as much as you can. And as you exhale, relax into all of your sensations, allowing your sensations to do the talking rather than your mind, giving your mind a much needed break. Keep your shoulders soft along with your face. And stay here as long as you like. When you're ready, you'll slowly begin to deepen your breath. Each inhale, filling the low lungs, then mid lungs, then upper lungs. Each exhale is slower than your inhale, completing your exhale before you begin a new inhale. Stay with your slow, deep breath and notice how it shifts your mood. Even a simple deep breath, even 3 simple deep breaths can change your entire state of being. You can always partake in your yoga, or you can, do something easy. Breathing simply, breathing full, breathing slow. You can also take things that reduce anxiety, like your at ease soldier. And I think that's the really cool thing about our at ease soldier. It's a really easy, simple way to target your anxiety and stress. They're capsules, so all you have to do is grab a glass of water, eat, I think the serving size is two capsules. You eat 2 capsules, swallow, and give it about an hour, and there will be these really nice, subtle effects. Again, it's not like a, bow, you're sleepy. It's more an alleviation of stress and anxiety. So adaptogens are essentially herbs or roots that can support your body in handling physical and mental stress. And what my experience with adaptogens is when I take them, not that I can't feel that when I'm stressed. So say if something stressful happens, say I forget something and I'm running late to work and oh no, I need that, instead of feeling freaked out about it, I just recognize, that is something that I need to pay attention to. But my nervous system isn't going haywire over it. I more notice it and I can therefore act in a more reasonable way because I'm not freaked out, I'm not discombobulated by my stress. Stress is really taxing. And I mean, it can affect you physically. Even when you sit here, if you're viewing right now, closing your eyes, notice how your body is. You may feel tension in your face. Can you soften your facial muscles? A lot of us hold tension in our shoulders. Notice if you're holding tension there and see if you can allow your shoulders to get heavier. We tend to hold on to stress and anxiety. And a really great way of addressing it, again, is through the foods you eat. The earth has a lot of solutions that we don't recognize always, and there is a lot of them in here. So just to recap, in case you missed it, these are At Ease Soldier Capsules. They're stress-reducing capsules. They are filled with superfoods, adaptogens to reduce and to target your stress. Just to share with you what is in here exactly, there's ashwagandha, which has been shown to assist with stress and anxiety. Recent studies show that it to be neuroprotective, mood enhancing, and again, stress reducing. Rhodiola root may support the mitigation of generalized anxiety disorders. It has anti-aging properties, may stimulate the immune system, and has the potential to improve learning and memory. It has lion's mane in it, that it may affect mood and sleep disorders. Red reishi as well. The polysaccharides in red reishi may have a relaxant effect on the brain's neurology. Ginseng may moderate hormonal activities associated with stress. It also has lemon balm and passion flower. Lemon balm has been shown in clinical settings to support the reduction of anxiety and stress. And passion flower has been shown in clinical settings to have a possible effect on the inducement of sleep. So you can take these at any point in the day. You can either take them as your regular health and wellness regimen, or you can take them when you need them. It all is up to you. And the great thing is they're a tool. They're an organic tool. You're not taking any synthetic material to reduce your stress. You're taking things that come straight from the earth to help modulate your nervous system, to help relax your nervous system. And especially the more you take them, the more you'll feel an effect because your body gets acquainted with what it's using. It's almost like a tool, right? Like you first have a screwdriver, which is a pretty simple tool. And you can figure out how to use it, especially when someone tells you how to use it. But as you work with it more and more, you can use it better and better. Same thing I find with the adaptogens and the superfoods in this blend. The more that you introduce it to your body, the better your body can really use it. So again, if you struggle with stress, anxiety, you have a hard time sleeping, you just find yourself frazzled and discombobulated, I definitely suggest this. The At Ease Soldier Capsules, read the ingredients, they're organic, and they all have different effects on your nervous system, your brain, and your body. Really, really cool superfoods in there. And really cool effects individually. If you go into the market and you try to buy all of these separately, it would be a really expensive trip. So a great way to save money and then to have a combination that works together. Another really cool thing that I really love to promote just about all cost products is that we are philanthropic. We give back with every product you buy. We donate a meal to a family near you through feedingamerica.org. So go to feedingamerica.org, check out that company or that organization rather. They're a national organization helping solve the hunger issues here in our country. So essentially any product you buy, we look up the zip code and we send a meal to a family Feeding America we buy a meal for a family near you via Feeding America. Hopefully that makes sense. I think it's awesome. You can always chat with us, ask details. If you have any questions, post them in the chat. We would love to share with you any answers that we can. We also have a bunch of other cool superfood capsules and blends down at the bottom of your screen right here if you want to check them out. They're all 50% off from now until Sunday. I would definitely check them all out. They're, again, just cool tools to have for your wellness tool belt. what I do is I have them all in my cupboard, and every morning I wake up and I eat each one, because essentially you're providing your body with more tools to stay healthy, and not only healthy physically, like in your body, I mean healthy in your mind, relaxed, stabilized. That way you can really utilize your energy without wasting it with all the stresses and anxieties life can induce. Yeah. Another thing, so essentially you can, if you haven't tried any of these things and you're like, I don't know about it, what's really cool about this product and all of our products, they come with a 60-day money back or exchange return policy. So say you get this and you try it and you're not feeling it. You can reach out to us and let us know, and we will either exchange it for another one of our products, or we can give you your money back. And that's how confident we are in all of our products. They really do have such a cool benefit and effect on you. And we just want you to try, because we know that these things can be newer to some people. Some people are super aware of what adaptogens are and superfoods and what the benefits of them are, but not all of us are. And we're all getting acquainted with more and more as time goes by. We learn more. So give it a try. If you're challenged with stress and anxiety, why not? You have nothing to lose. Again, right now it's 50% off, so you're paying half price for this. Along with any of the superfoods at the bottom of your screen. All you have to do is scroll. If you like something, you can click it. And if you're feeling it, you can add it to your cart and it'll automatically take 50% off. You can also put in our code. It's 50 cost boss, all caps. Tell your friends, let everybody know, take advantage of the code. We rarely do 50% off. So I would look into all of these things. Again, they're all different cool tools to provide your body with the nutrients it needs to really thrive. Right now at the bottom of the screen, you'll see our Ashwagandha capsules. This blend also has ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is an adaptogenic root that will help. So adaptogens essentially help your body deal with physical and mental stress. We also have our Looking Good capsules. So all of the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients your body needs to have healthy skin, healthy nails. Look into it. It also has really cool ingredients. We think of beauty on the outside, but we forget about beauty on the inside, and you really are what you eat. What you eat affects the way you look and the way you feel, more importantly. So a really cool supplement to add to your health and wellness regimen if you're into that, or if you want to take care of yourself in that way. We have our golden milk powder. That is, I don't know if you guys know what golden milk is, but it's like a turmeric latte. And it also has superfoods that are antioxidant rich, that are really good for your body, and it will also help calm you down. So that is another relaxing blend. Say you're at the end of your day and you really need something to help you unwind and chill. Set aside the glass of wine, save that for a weekend, try some of our golden milk. It'll not only have you feeling relaxed, but it'll have you feeling amazing the next day. I love you, cuz. I do. Hence the really thick, luscious hair. You can really tell when you've been on on your health and wellness regimen. You'll see the difference in the mirror, and that's just one of the benefits. It's not necessarily about how you look, which sometimes how you look can embody how you feel, but it is cool to see it in your face and your skin, and more so you're gonna notice how you feel after taking these things. Now, we also have our turmeric capsules below, another really cool way to provide your body with antioxidants. And, the turmeric itself has really cool health benefits. Definitely look into it. On each of our product pages, it lists each of the ingredients and what they do for you. So look into it. Looking good. Thank you. I don't know if you're talking about me, but if you are, I appreciate you. We also have our stress relief capsules. Holler at these. These are like an all-in-one a stress tool. It's such an easy way to mitigate stress. You can practice your yoga. You can meditate. You can play the sport you love. You can go out, have a good time. But an easy way is to simply take a capsule. It'll definitely help reduce your stress and anxiety and help you relax into your day so you can enjoy it more. Life is about enjoying yourself, and where really a lot of stresses are, put upon us, where life can be very demanding. So this will help you relax into it and enjoy yourself more. There's also milk thistle capsules. We have macaroon capsules below, our peanut butter powder, and our Kiss Your Blues Away. All of these different supplements and superfood blends are there for your health and wellness. They all provide different tools for your body to really operate most efficiently and have you feeling good, most importantly, right? The better your body feels, the better your days are gonna be, the easier it will be for you to get your work done, and as well to go enjoy yourself. It's hard to enjoy yourself when you're feeling tired, depleted, stressed. These are easy ways to help mitigate all of that. So I highly suggest, first of all, our Addy Soldier Capsules, 50% off right now. All you have to do is click the tab below. You can also enter the code 50COSTBOSS. It'll give you 50% off this. And as well, all of the different superfood blends in capsules below are 50% off right now, and they will be until Sunday. That being said, I wouldn't wait. If you're a procrastinator or you just have a lot on your plate, you'll probably forget. So why not just order it now? I wouldn't think twice about it. We have a 60-day exchange return policy for all of our products. So no matter what, if you don't like what you've purchased, if you don't find it to be impactful, if it doesn't taste good to you, just hit us up, let us know, and we'll either exchange it for something else, or we will return your money. We'll give you your money back. So you really have nothing to lose. Tell your friends, tell your fam. Another really cool thing that I've already mentioned, but I honestly cannot repeat enough, is that we donate a meal to Feeding America with every product you buy. So if you buy a product right now, you just supported a family near you. How that works is we find the zip code where you bought our products and we donate to a family around in your zip code. So such a cool way to give back. It's not only about doing stuff that is good for our own health and wellness, but also putting our hand out when we can and giving back to our community. And what better way to do both at the same time, hey? If you guys have any questions, definitely put it in the chat. We'll be doing more yoga sessions on our lives. We also would love to see what you would like to, what you'd like to see on our chat as well. Follow us on our Amazon Live. Let us know what you dig, what you want to learn more about from our products as well, just with health and wellness. There's so many different tools that we can use to inspire the health within us, whether it's doing yoga, meditating, taking our superfoods, eating well, eating your protein powder, getting the right nutrients in. Oh, yes. So we throw smoothie battles every Thursday. We'll be hosting one in the very near future. So check that out. We always, Jean Marie. So we love when you interact with us. So we had this woman throwing down her own personal smoothie recipe, and it beat out me and the homie Cody's. So jump on, let us know what your favorite recipes are. Jump in, collaborate with us. Me and Cody go at it every Thursday. We have a set of ingredients in the center of the table. We have 2 different blends or protein powders, and it goes from there. The best smoothie wins, and usually there's a punishment. We had to eat habaneros the other day, and it was slightly painful, but that's what you get for making a bad smoothie. Yes, seriously, share with us, follow us. We have recipes galore. If you have recipes, share them with us. If you want recipes, we have recipes on our Instagram, on our website, on our Amazon page. Check us out. We love to share the depth behind our products. So give us a scroll, look further into us, look into our organization, our company. We're a really cool company, and we have really cool people we work with. And yeah, it's exciting to be a part of the 21st century where we have all of the superfoods and access to them like this, and we can really take advantage. Yeah. Again, just to let you know, we have a 50% off deal going on right now. I would take advantage. Click any one of the tabs below. We have all different blends, capsules, for your superfood cabinet, for the part of your pantry where you keep all of your superfoods. Why not stock up? Again, they all come with a 60-day exchange return policy, and they're all different tools to help you and your body with your health and wellness, mentally and physically. Yeah. That being said, is there anything else that I'm missing? Not really. I mean, stay in tune with us. We really love you. We really appreciate you. Definitely reach out. Always share your feedback with us. Share what you want to see, what you like, what you want to know more about. And yeah, stay tuned with us. We'll be offering more yoga and meditation classes. I'm just trying to delay so I can give you more time to realize that this is 50% off right now. A superfood blend that you will not regret buying. Again, it's not really risky. You buy it, you don't like it, 60-day money back guarantee, but I can almost guarantee that you will love this. Such an easy way to mitigate your stress and anxiety levels. All you gotta do is grab a glass of water and swallow, and time will tell, my friends. Let us know if you do end up. We do love you, fam. Such a joy to be here today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're watching this later, or if you're watching this right now and you missed the yoga, there is a yoga sequence on here to help with your stress and anxiety levels. Yeah. All right, my friends. We love you. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time. From our heart to yours, from the Cost Universe. Namaste. We love you. And take advantage of that 50% off. See you guys soon. Ciao for now.